Some of you or most of you who have sailed with me or have met me must be knowing that I was always a very over-enthusiastic person, always running, always picking up things and doing jobs without using the top story. It was really good at that time. And I was so confident I would never grow old. Okay, I'm still young. But, all this played up on my body in some way or the other. 5 months back, one fine morning, I just could not get out of bed. My back was completely jammed. It took me 2 to 3 days to really get out of the bed, to start moving around. When I got the X-ray done, MRI done, they found that the gap between my L5 and S1 had really reduced. Also a gap here between cervical C6 and C7 had also reduced. The C6, C7 was giving me trouble on my shoulders. The L5, S1 was giving me trouble into my legs. It was a bad time. Okay, we've all faced our own problems very often. We've all got hurts and we've all been, stuck up in bed for time. But what really hit me was when my doctor told me that this damage is permanent. There is no cure to this. You just have to take precautions and carry on in life. Now imagine me here, a person loaded with energy all the time, a person charging to help anyone and everyone in the best way I could, lifting things, putting things, moving things, pushing cars, I don't know. When the doctor tells you, you must take precautions, you are not to exert anymore. You're supposed to walk straight, sit straight, not bend over, not pick up this, not pick up. It hit me real bad. And the hit was worse than the pain I was having in my back, legs or shoulders. Because pains can always be taken care of. But thoughts kill us in the worst possible manner. My mind started rolling into directions. So now I would not be able to trek with my kids. I will not be able to go mountain climbing or bungee jumping. I mean all those things which I truly love to do with my kids. I won't be able to help out in social gatherings, It played on my mind in a bad manner. Believe me. Okay, within the next 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, the pains had subsided. The scenario was okay, but the mind was terribly and badly stuck. I was unable to handle that information. So as the days passed, I started deteriorating further. I started putting on weight. My blood pressure remained high all the time. I was really going down. I would stay depressed most of the time. I would shout at my kids. I would avoid meeting people. I would not want to go out. I would not even tie my beard, or tie the turban ever, no. I just wanted to go into a shell and do nothing at all. Till one fine day, when I got up in the morning, I got a call from my friend Pankaj. So I was trying to avoid his call for a long time because I knew he was not happy with what I was doing with myself. But finally, when I took his call, and when he gave me left, right, center, he said, Suri, you were the one who used to advise people on how to live life. And you yourself are now behaving in this manner. Give it a thought, buddy. Give it a thought. See what you're doing. Right? I put the phone down. That day I lay thinking about what he had said. Thinking about all the advice I had given to so many people over time. Looking at what I was doing at that moment of time. And I decided this has to change. This just cannot go on in the way it is. I got up, and from that day onwards, What back pain? Shoulder pain, wow. Oh yeah, I had it. Oh, that was a nice past memory. So what happened? Like a spring, I was compressed into a stress state. And then after that call, boom, I sprang back to normal. I started doing my exercises slowly and steadily. I've been an acupuncture guy. I refreshed my knowledge, met my teachers, started doing my own acupressure and acupuncture. Met the most amazing people. Learned the most amazing things. I learned Prabhu's quantum therapy, another field of acupuncture. Started doing that. I decided I was to bring my back to normal. Whatever, whoever, whichever doctor wants to say, I was not ready to listen to it. Every day after that day has been a brighter one for me. My health is improved. I've again started losing weight. Again started my exercises sincerely. And I've been helping people, doing what I want to do, going for holidays with my kids, trekking, even mountain climbing. Not even 5 months down the line. So first of all, what are we looking at here? Spring back to normal. This is resilience. Resilience means when there is a crisis, when there is a problem, how soon do we spring back to normal? How soon we break away from that emotional stress on our brains and boom, we are like nothing happened. We are normal. What do? I believe in the simplest thing. Kya kare? What should I do? Yeah, isn't this what we all do when we have a problem? What should I do? You see the fingers? What should I do? Whenever there is a crisis and whenever you say, kya karoon? What should I do? 3 fingers, interestingly, come out in the 3 dimensions. In every condition, you will always have 3 choices. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. Going back to my case, choice 1, the worst choice of all. Now my back is done with, there is nothing I can do about it, I must just live life like this, I don't want to meet people, I just want to drown and die, I will change, blah blah. And if this the same thing is on the ship, no problem, I will leave the company, I will leave sailing, I will open a shop and sell chola bhatura, or pizzas. The worst choice in a crisis. There will always be a second choice where we will look for help. Yeah? Oh, my back is gone. Should I meet a physiotherapist? Maybe somebody would have some kind of treatment which can help me. It's a good choice. Believe me, it's better than this at least. In the crisis, on a ship, for example, second choice, who can help me? Can I ask somebody for help? Should I call the chief engineer? Should I call the captain? Should we go to the company? What should we do? How should we? You get my point? Choice 2. It's a good choice. Second choice. But there's still a small weakness here. When you start with this one, till somebody helps you, you survive. Otherwise, you still have a chance of dying. And then there is the third choice. What best can I make of this situation? What best can I gain from this situation? How best can I handle the situation? Not just for me, but for everyone around me. A selfless approach to the problem. Yeah? Not about who to blame and what to blame and how to blame. No. What is the best for all of us? If it was a ship problem, what is the best solution for the company, for me, for my team, for my people, for everything? In my case, I picked up this choice after that phone call. I told myself, thank you God for giving me this. Now I will learn. I will hold on to this one pain and not only change my life, but the life of thousands of people. So you see, the same back pain, my life is over, who should I look for help? I will not only change my life, but change the life of everyone who I meet. The day I took the best choice, I not only started doing acupressure, acupuncture for me, but for each and every person who I ran into. I tried to guide a lot of people who think they are in crisis or they are in crisis to help pull themselves out. Okay, that's me on the side. Imagine on the ship if you have a problem, and at the moment of that problem, if you can pull out these three fingers and say, what should I do? Just think of it. I don't take the lowest one, boss. Blame, who to blame, what should I do, how should I get rid, what company should I go to after? No. Or help. Yeah, you can use this. You must use this. Or the best. In this situation, what will be the win-win situation for all of us? The company, the deck, the engine, the people, the crew, and all of them. And then what can we learn out of this? So that next time, we don't follow it. The most ultimate situation. Yeah?